Welcome, ladies and ladymen, back to the Mighty Beans podcast. It's your boy, Miguel Jr., GA SmackDown, whatever the hell you want to fucking call me. I don't give a shit. I'm here with my two co-hosts, Francisco and Ruby. Say hi.
Hello. Welcome to Weapons, and Weapons.
That is an inside joke literally nobody else knows except for us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm a little lost here.
Literally, long story short, is we tried playing D&D without knowing how the fuck to play D&D, so we just took turns DMing.
Oh, that's right. We fucking did, didn't we?
That was literally
an amazing
like...
time. Dude, that's literally one of the best sessions I've ever had in my life, and we didn't even know how to play.
That was literally like 7 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah.
And we still couldn't get
We
laid.
rolled a D20 die for literally everything.
Yeah. I walk.
There was
roll the 2, you slip on a banana.
Okay, I walk. All right, roll a natural 20. You walk so fast that you start running and then you slip and die.
And we still didn't fuck that waitress or bartender or whoever she is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the waitress.
Yeah, the one with the huge titties.
Yeah, I'm talking big hangabalugas.
Big one hungalanga belugas.
Okay, I have a pop filter over my mic, so hopefully that'll help with the breathing. I caught myself in the other audio.
Pop filters don't help with breathing. I think it just helps nullify the P's and the T's.
Well, it will help with that because the whole point of the pop filter, why it helps with like the is that it allows the audio to go through while catching the air, essentially. So it can help with that.
Pop filters, more like air catchers. Ha! I like that
Oy.
better. Didn't catch that.
The only thing you're going to catch are these hands. One!
Damn.
Sonic, you motherfucker!
Dude, why is Eggman the best character in those videos, though?
I don't know, man. I think it's the voice. I think the voice has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it's a really good
Oh
one.
God, take me.
Master Chief. So what's everybody doing? What you guys drinking?
I just finished my root beer, so nothing.
Coffee.
Root beer.
Straight out of the microwave.
Ooh.
Eee. Sometimes,
I
though,
just got
those hit
water.
the fucking hardest.
Yeah, they hit your
What,
stomach
root
the
beers?
hardest.
Yeah, dude. Then all of a sudden, you gotta just look.
When you reheat old coffee, you can just taste it getting more and more burnt every time you reheat it.
Ugh. And it goes straight to your, like, intestine. You're just like, oh, dude, I gotta take a shit.
Not me. That only happens to the weak stomach. It did.
The weak stomach.
Yeah. The ones with the weak stomach. For me, it goes straight into my lungs. Breathe in, breathe out.
You should probably see a doctor about that. I don't think those tubes are supposed to be connected like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
Yo, we have a lot of fucking shit to talk about this week.
Yeah, you guys posted a shit ton of stuff today.
Yeah, because I remembered we were recording today.
I only posted 2 things, but I posted something last week.
Oh, did you? What'd you post?
The whole Charlie Kirk thing.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of a big thing that happened.
I mean, do we really want to talk about it?
I don't want to get too much into it. The only thing, well, I'm sure everyone fucking knows by now, but I mean, like, this episode's gonna come out, like, next week or so. So by then it'll be old news, but yeah, he got fucking killed. At, on campus, on a university campus.
In Utah.
Was it Utah? Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the University of Utah.
Utopians,
Have you guys?
man. They're something else.
Have you guys seen the video?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
pretty fucking brutal.
dude, look, we've talked about this on the podcast before, but I watch it on Instagram. Just like, you know, people getting shot or accidents or whatever. It's like fucking live leak.
Yeah.
And I like to think that I'm pretty desensitized to, like, a good amount of stuff that happens. But I saw the video of Charlie Kirk getting killed, and that was like, holy shit. Like,
yeah, obviously I'm not an expert or a doctor, but judging by the way he reacted after the fact, I'm pretty sure he died right away.
he didn't die right away. He got sent to the hospital, and I think he died there. But Ruby, have you seen the video?
I did.
Hey, Jamie, pull up the video. Jamie,
No,
pull up the video. We're gonna have
No.
it be the thumbnail.
definitely not.
But
I did see the video. It was on Facebook, unfiltered. Surprisingly,
wow, it was on Facebook.
Yeah,
The
that's
fuck?
where I saw
Facebook?
it.
Damn.
That's where I saw it, and it didn't last very long because as I
It's a
went
very
back,
graphic video.
right, as I went back, because I saw it on my phone, and I was like, holy shit, what did I just see?
I thought you saw it on
And
Facebook.
I came back. What?
I thought you saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I have Facebook on my phone.
Now you're saying it. You have it on your phone.
I will come through my screen with my disgusting long ass toenail and stab you with it.
What the fuck? No.
You're gonna come on your screen, bro. Do that after the podcast, please.
But I went to my computer to like try to get a better look at it, and it was already gone. The video. And that shit was
You were trying to zoom
gruesome.
in, enhance Jarvis.
I was
That
trying to
shit-
see like what the hell did they really just show this uncensored? And
Yeah, no,
I
that video
kind of
went
did.
viral everywhere.
Yeah, I did some digging of my own, and I was able to find videos, not fully uncensored, but it showed the entire scene of him getting shot and his body slumping the way that it did. I didn't see anywhere where they did declare him dead. I think he bled out, and those last few seconds he was conscious, and he died before he made it to the car.
I would not be surprised if that is what happened. They didn't declare his death until Trump did during like a press conference or some shit.
What?
Yeah,
Trump's
he
not
was
a
the
fucking doctor.
Yeah, I know, but he was the
Well-
first one to notify the public that he had died from his injuries.
To my understanding, they were friends as well.
Oh, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
To those who haven't
It's-
seen the video,
You don't want to.
Charlie Kirk was
First of all, before we get into it, graphic warning here for anybody who's queasy about that kind of stuff.
This episode is definitely going to be a very discretionary advice.
following
Discretionary.
Our-
everything about each podcast is deemed inappropriate. I mean, we've said the N-word on here before. But
I mean,
think this-
no. Stop it.
Yeah, it's gotten censored. We never know who's in Paris these days.
Oh my god.
Listen, and whenever I upload one of these videos to YouTube, I always click the little box that says "not for children." Okay.
Okay.
So-
That's why we don't get any
Thank God.
fucking views. God damn it.
You expect this to be for children with what you just said?
Yes.
All right. Anyways,
Kirk
kids, listen about how a man dies.
Kirk has been unalived, ladies and gents.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't say unalive here.
He's
We
dead.
say he was assassinated. All right.
Yes, he was shot in the neck.
So
What's
so,
weird
yeah,
is
so
that
he
in
got
the-
shot in the
Oh, go
neck, right? He got shot in the neck. It very obviously hit a major artery because the moment that he got shot, blood literally started gushing out of his neck like a hose. Like, not exaggerating. That's actually what it looked like.
Yeah, it was.
And then of
pretty-
course he slumped backwards and went into a pose that seemed like, you know, his body was seizing up because he was like dying right then and there, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the
And
video.
then of course he
too-
falls over, and then people start panicking. So then the footage becomes very unclear after that because whoever's holding the camera starts, you know, ducking and looking around and all that stuff.
All the POV videos I saw, none of them were kind of better than the other. They all had very similar outcomes with it. And understandably, the camera wasn't still after the shot was fired. Watching the shot frame by frame as best as I could, it kind of looked like he got hit in his chest with the way he reacted. But then, of course, the blood is coming out on his neck. And so when I first saw the video,
sure
which is
anybody
why
would react like that, yeah.
Well, because the first time I saw the video, that's why I wanted to rewatch it on my computer, because it looked like he got hit on the chest, but then he started bleeding out from his neck. And I was like, wait, what? But yeah, of course, the video was gone by then. It's...
So very clearly he was not shot in the chest.
Well, right. Of course not.
To make a long story short, he got shot and the whole thing is fucked up.
To bleed that much in such a short amount of time, your chances were like, I'm sure they were below 10%.
No.
It would have been an absolute miracle if he survived.
No, there was no surviving that. When you lose that much blood, all the oxygen to your brain is just completely gone and you just shut down in seconds. There is no surviving that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was dead before they put him like in that car when they drove him away.
Was a professional who hit him, for sure. Allegedly, allegedly they caught the shooter. I haven't heard anything about a court case. I haven't heard anything.
First they caught the wrong shooter.
They think theory is that he was set there as a decoy to let the real shooter get away, that they were working together, is what a lot of people are theorizing. But when I say they, I mean people on the internet, which you have to take with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's got to be true.
He put himself there on purpose to be a distraction of the real shooter, so that way people will put his attention towards him and not think, hey, the gunshot didn't even come anywhere that man was standing. It was somewhere else. Because he was standing on the...
It wasn't me. It was the one on the man.
In the video, I don't know if you remember towards the beginning before the shot got fired. There's an old man on his right side platform that has a blue shirt, a cap on, and his arms are crossed. In the picture frame, it looks like he's holding a gun towards him. I don't know.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now. Okay. All I know is that they caught some other dude. He's like 23 years old, and supposedly that's the shooter.
Yes, that is the correct shooter.
Well, apparently. We don't know yet.
He like jumped off the roof of a building, and he was walking around with a limp, and then it also looked like he was hiding something in his clothes.
Yes.
I heard... So, I think this was declared false, but according to a source, I forgot who it was, apparently he was planning all this shit on Discord, and then the Discord messages came out, but then Discord came out a few days later saying that there was no, planning going on under Tyler's account. Oh, the shooter's name is Tyler Robinson, I think.
Yeah, I heard the way he got caught was that the pictures of the suspect were leaking like on the internet and stuff, or like it was being spread, and then his dad recognized it, and then he had like basically fessed up, and it was like, yeah, like that looks like my son, and my son had mentioned something about it or implied something about doing it.
Damn.
And then that's how they caught him, and then someone else, like a high school friend of his or whoever, also recognized the picture.
Really be your own blood sometimes.
I mean, yeah, dude. He did a fucked up thing.
Yeah. I mean, sure, Charlie wasn't the best person, but I feel like shooting someone for what they say is a little much.
Yeah, to my knowledge, first of all, I want to clear up the fact that I didn't even know who Charlie Kirk was until this whole thing happened.
Dude, same. I did not know who he was.
So I hear the news, and it's like a day or two afterwards, when people are still talking about it, that I'm finally like, yo, who the fuck is Charlie Kirk? So then I look him up, and I find out he has a YouTube channel. So I go to his YouTube channel, and I watch his videos. And so he's one of those political speakers where he goes to the campuses, and he answers like questions and has debates with like students and stuff. So, First of all, if that's what you do for your career, I already don't like you. And secondly, he had some very, we'll just say I don't agree with literally anything he agrees with, right?
Yeah, so, his opinions were not the best.
right off the bat, I already pretty much don't like him as just a person. But to my knowledge, he wasn't a criminal. He never harmed anybody directly. So, like, I don't see why assassinating him was, like, the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why someone like him? He was
Yeah,
just a speaker. Oh, actually, there was so since we're getting into like controversies and all that stuff, there's one that I heard of where apparently Charlie Kirk was pushing for the release of the Epstein files. So Trump ordered a hit on him to take the media, like the spotlight off of him to release the files and have it on Charlie Kirk instead. It's an interesting controversy.
I guess.
Or is it conspiracy? Conspiracy is the word I was thinking of.
Yeah, conspiracy. That makes more sense.
So yeah, it's a pretty interesting conspiracy theory where like, all right, let's take the spotlight off of me and let's, choose one guy.
I mean, I doubt it, but I don't see. I see why people would think that.
Yeah. Again, it's a conspiracy theory, so they're not all going to be real.
It's not even a theory.
People just like to say stuff pretty much.
You can't even call it a theory because theories are usually created based on some sort of fact or evidence, which we have none. So,
yeah. But yeah, I don't think he deserved to get shot.
Yeah, I agree. Even though I didn't like him, I don't think he should have been killed.
So yeah, that's about it then.
The only thing I'll say on this is I feel bad for his daughter.
Yeah, I really do feel bad for his family because they literally witnessed the whole thing.
The wife is a little weird.
No, I don't feel bad for the wife.
Yeah, did you see her statement?
I feel bad for the daughter because of that statement. Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. But it doesn't change the fact that when a loved one dies in front of you, that's fucked up.
Of course it is.
To those who don't know, Charlie Kirk's wife was like giving a eulogy or something. I don't know exactly what she was doing. But their daughter was asking her like where, his dad is. And she said something along the lines of he's on a work trip with Jesus to help pay for your blueberry budget. What the fuck is a blueberry budget? Is that some white people shit?
I have no clue.
Who eats that many fucking blueberries? Come on.
Apparently she does.
It's a fucked up thing to say to your daughter.
I mean, how old's the daughter?
3.
Yeah, I mean, how do you really explain your dad dying to a 3-year-old?
But how do you also keep it hidden? Dad, if your dad comes home every single day and all of a sudden is gone, kids aren't stupid. They're gonna figure it out quick. And you rather it come from you and be the truth instead of hiding it. And now you just kind of lost that trust with your kid because, well, why didn't my mom tell me the truth?
It's not that deep. She's 3 years old. It's literally not even been a week. You got to give them time, dude. Like,
I guess I guess I just see it differently. Of course,
the grief is gonna hit you differently. It hits everyone differently. It affects everyone differently. Like, you just got to give them time to do their thing. We can't really judge her on that.
Yeah, that's true.
She's a 3-year-old kid. Like, she'll figure it out eventually.
I just feel bad for that daughter. Like, she's gonna grow up, like she'll be 15 years old and then watch that video again and be like, what the fuck?
Hopefully she will grow with the emotional maturity to understand that her mom was trying to protect her. You know? Because I'm assuming that's why she said that. Because the mom herself is probably also in shock, but she, like, in this situation needs to keep moving for the sake of her own kids. You know what I mean?
She can't break down because she has someone who depends on her.
I'm sure the mom wants nothing else to do right now than just go to her room and cry all day. But she can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a disgusting ass world.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Also, she posted a video of herself praying over her dead husband's corpse as well.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's kind of weird.
You guys,
To post
you guys
the
didn't see
video
that?
of it,
You guys didn't see that?
no.
I did not. For her to do that in private, I get it. For her to post a video of it, that's weird.
Like,
Yeah,
what are you
it
trying
was-
to prove?
It was posted on Twitter yesterday, and I just heard, or I saw people talking about it. I'm like, what are they talking about? And then I found the original video. I'm like, this is weird. And
Yeah.
she's getting a lot of backlash from it, saying that she's craving attention. I don't know.
mean, it kind of feels like it. Like, grieve in private, man.
Yeah, just deactivate your Twitter account. Take some time off. You and your family would fucking need that shit.
The last thing we need is another Hack's mom, you know?
Oh my god. I forgot
she's-
about that entire situation.
She still posts.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
She's still sending death threats to the DMs or the TMs?
probably.
TOs, I mean.
The last thing I saw wasn't, but
I'm a little confused about what you guys are talking about.
Melee
Remember
player,
Hack's money?
Hacks.
Well, I know about Hacks, but I don't know about Hacks' mom yelling at the TOs.
so his mom, after he passed, basically took over his Twitter profile and just started posting nonsense on it.
Wow.
And to like this day, she still posts. Or at least last week, I saw one. Like I came across one, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's still posting." And then I scrolled.
Yikes.
It's a lot of unhinged tweets. Shifting blame and just a lot of stuff. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's definitely like mental illness, I would say.
That's sad.
Anyways, you guys ready to move on off of that?
Yes, please.
I'm ready.
What else did you guys post in here?
So I'm gonna address that really weird post that nobody knew how to read, and that was who is the smartest character
Oh,
between the list of 4 characters. Okay, so for everyone
you want to provide some context?
So everyone on YouTube, there's a screenshot of a post that Francisco saw somewhere, and it says Sasuke versus Shikamaru power levels, and then a YouTube link. Who do you think is the smartest character? Out of the list of 4 characters, fucking Sasuke is not even one of them, and it's Goku, Piccolo, Shikamaru, and Beerus. How the fuck does Shikamaru fit in the Dragon Ball universe? 1. 2. You're really gonna tell me Goku is smarter than Shikamaru?
yeah, it's
So
one
it
of
was
those
a poll.
polls.
It was a poll,
Yeah.
and that whole Sasuke versus Shikamaru was just a link to a video unrelated to the poll.
It's stupid.
Yeah, so the poll.
You need
the
to
poll
learn how
is
to
who's the
read,
smartest.
Ruby.
Yeah, so the poll is who's the smartest character, which I'm pretty sure everybody who voted on the poll didn't actually read that. They just assumed it was a power level thing because Goku is the one that won the poll.
Goku won. What was the percentage again? Let me
It's
go
like-
back to it. Hold on.
It's like 60% Goku, and then everybody else is like 10% and shit.
Okay, so Piccolo was at 10%, Beerus was at 9%, Shikamaru at 22%, and then Goku wins it with a 59%.
Yeah,
That
but the poll is who's the smartest. So
Okay,
clearly,
I can see
clearly
now.
people didn't read.
Yeah, they just saw power levels in all caps, and they're like, "Oh, Goku for sure." They didn't read the fucking sentence underneath the link. Who do you think is the smartest character?
Exactly.
I have only seen a little bit of Naruto, and even I can see that Shikamaru is smarter than everyone else on that list. Beerus, just brute strength. Goku has really, he's really, what do you call it, like battle smart? He can come up with shit on the fly during a battle, but when it comes to technical smarts, Shikamaru wins, it's a landslide.
Like, here's the thing.
I
Goku
mean, Shikamaru-
isn't Goku isn't stupid. He is smart. He has intelligence. He's just not smarter than Shikamaru.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. You didn't really see these moments because they happen later on in the show, Francisco. But Shikamaru is also able to come up with smart strategies in the fly of battle, too. I mean, obviously, if he gets prep time, then pretty much nobody can win because he'll always... he is like Batman. If he has prep time and he knows his enemy's weakness, Shikamaru will pretty much never lose unless you're, like, the strongest character in the whole show, right? Or something like that. Like Madara or something.
Like
Madara,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. But later on, Shikamaru shows that he's also capable of coming up with multi-layered strategies mid-fight as well. Which is shit that Goku does too. But Shikamaru being smarter than him in every other aspect, it's like, yeah, he's definitely capable of coming up with a complex battle plan as well as coming up with in-the-moment plans too.
Yeah, long story short, Shikamaru is just smarter than Goku.
Yeah, and also, I don't remember what the exact number is, but in one of the episodes, Kakashi's talking about Shikamaru, and he says his IQ, which I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was really high. He says he has an IQ of like 180 or some shit like that.
God damn. I know he's smart, but god damn.
I don't know what the IQ of like real world geniuses are, but I know the average IQ is about 100.
Let's see. In the Naruto series, Shikamaru Nara is stated to have an IQ of over 200.
Oh shit!
Oh
that's
my
more than I thought.
god, dude, that's crazy.
This is confirmed by his teacher, Asuma.
Oh, Asuma said it.
After a test he gives Shikamaru.
Okay, I thought it was Kakashi that said it, but I guess it was Asuma.
200. If I remember correctly, completely different series, but Eggman from the Sonic universe has a IQ of 300.
I find that hard to believe. That bastard loses every single fucking time to
Eggman
a little blue-ass hedgehog.
Is a certifiable genius with an IQ of 300.
I find that very hard to believe.
However, in spite of his incredible intellect, his plans are consistently thwarted by Sonic and his friends.
Consistently thwarted.
While his IQ is a key part of his character, his intelligence is often overshadowed by other personality traits.
Shadow?
Massive ego and arrogance, immaturity, ruthlessness, blah, 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 blah.
What's the IQ of Stephen Hawking? Can you look that up?
Yeah.
So we get a frame of reference. I'm pretty sure the average American IQ is like 100 or like 105 or something like that.
What the fuck? I looked up Tails because I know Tails also has a high IQ, but it says on here that Tails also has an IQ of 300.
Damn, Tails be smart.
Oh, well, that explains why he keeps losing. Because they have equal intelligence, but more skill.
At this point, it's Death Note. You guys should watch Death Note. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. This is Light versus L.
I mean, I watched the first episode, but fell asleep during it.
Nah, you gotta watch episode 2.
As long as I don't fall asleep during it.
Stephen Hawking's IQ, although frequently estimated to be around 160, there is no official record of Stephen Hawking's IQ score.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
160? This
what
guy's
about,
the man who invented the Big Bang Theory.
Sheldon. What about Einstein? Does he have an official IQ rating?
I doubt it, but let me see.
When was the intelligence quotient test invented?
Oh, is that what that means?
Intelligence quotient? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Shit, alright, now I know what it means. I thought IQ was just like random letters. Like, alright.
Oh my god.
Random letters.
So that gives
IQ stands for intellectual questions.
It stands for
IQ stands for
out.
I guess he's smart.
It's IQ. IQ. What? Not what did you say? I guess.
Yeah.
I
It's IG.
I quest. That's better than what I was thinking of. IQ was In and Out
Query.
Burgers.
What?
So Albert Einstein never took a standardized IQ test, so there is no definitive score. Estimates of his IQ are speculative, with many sources suggesting it was around 160.
Okay, so apparently to be a genius, you need about 160 IQ.
In order to come up with, like, plausible theories, yeah, you would need an IQ of around 160.
So Shikamaru is godlike, is what I'm hearing.
Oh man, what's the equation called? I know the equation itself is E equals MC squared, but that's
it.
The name of it. Is that the law of relativity?
No, that's not the law of relativity. E equals MC squared is... I don't know if that equation itself has a name, but I know it's to calculate energy. Because its energy equals the mass and the... It's mass and speed... Yeah, it's mass and speed, multiplicative of each other. I forget exactly how it's calculated, but
it just says
I'm also playing Gears of War at the same time, so I can't think.
Yes, that's what it's called, mass and energy equivalence formula.
Yeah. It's to calculate energy output based on something's mass and also the kinetic energy that it's exuding based on its speed. But like I said, I'm playing Gears of War right now, so I can't think about both of these things at the same time.
Nah, I got it. You're good.
It's just mass energy equivalence formula. That's
I know he came up with something else. He came up with a famous theory, but I can't remember what it is.
He did come up with a theory of relativity, which is basically means time is relative towards a couple of varieties. Mainly that time is defined by gravity, because gravity affects not just how time is distorted and how time how you feel time, basically.
Yeah, he also did the whole thing about black holes, I think.
Actually, I think that was Stephen Hawking. I think he came up with the black hole theory.
Possible. I think it was called like time delusion. I'm pretty sure that was Einstein.
No, I think Stephen Hawking came up with that using Einstein's theory of relativity as a base.
Makes sense.
But I don't know 100%, so I suggest
we're not curious. People.
I suggest whoever's curious to look that up.
Yeah, we're over here just promoting. We're drawing attention to it. All 3 viewers, with 2 of them being me.
Oh my god.
The idea being time is relative. And gravity will stretch time depending on the amount of gravitational force you're feeling. So if you're on a planet with a lower gravity, then time will move more slowly. Or if you're on a planet with incredibly high gravity, then time will move much more quickly for you. And so the theory with black holes is that once you enter a black hole, time will start to move like 1,000,000 times faster on the outside if you can manage surviving the actual spaghettification of a black hole.
But the question is, what's on the opposite side of a black hole?
No one knows.
What we should do is just like launch a GoPro into space.
Okay. You're so fucking brilliant. Your IQ was at 160.
We will live stream the whole thing, and then once that GoPro goes into the black hole, we'll be able to watch the footage of what's on the other side.
Bro, not the Mars rover doing an IRL stream.
We're gonna find Hurricane Katrina.
No, those fucking AI videos, the super realistic ones. We need the rover to be like a character.
we need to send the Yeti to space. Mars. We need the Sasquatch vlogs, but on Mars.
Yeah. Just ate some berries, and now we're heading out into this black hole. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, man, we're on the opposite side of the black hole. This shit's fucked, man.
Yeah.
Abort. Science is crazy. Not science, space. Well, yes, both. Anyways, space.
Anything that starts with the letter S is fucking crazy.
Space is pretty
Stacy? Fucking crazy.
Wild.
Stacy's mom? Damn, she's got it going on.
Stacy's mom.
But yeah, it is wild, and I like learning about it.
Me too. I like astronomy. Astronomy is one of my most favorite things. Anything that's astronomy or related to the ocean, I'm a huge fan of.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say Australian, and I was like, nope, that's not what we're talking about.
Hey, yo, fuck Kaled, bro.
Hey, Australia is like another planet, dog.
Yeah. All new life forms and shit. Gonna have spiders the size of your freaking monitor.
No, thank you.
Huntsmen. Their venom relatively docile though, compared to many other spiders.
Those spiders are docile. They're just really big. They'll kill any
fast.
pests.
They will.
They're not hostile towards humans, thankfully.
They're actually excellent natural pest control. Because they'll go around killing like all other bugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of Australians that say they keep them around just because exactly because of that.
I mean, it's the same here with the wolf spider. Wolf spiders are excellent natural pest control.
They are, but they're at least killable sizes.
Wolf spiders can get pretty big. I've seen some big ass motherfucking wolf spiders.
Yes, but nothing bigger than my shoe. Like, let's be real here.
But
Dude, I would love...
We had to end up with brown recluses.
Dude, I would love a Goliath bird-eating spider.
No. Ugh.
What are they
Just
eating?
as a pet. Lizards.
Burgers.
Dude, I just got shivers down my spine.
Hey, you say it's not as bad here as it is in Australia, though, Francisco. Yeah, we got the brown recluse, but they got the Sydney funnel web spiders.
The what?
Ooh.
Sydney funnel webs.
Sitting funnel webs. Never heard of those before.
You haven't?
Not only do they look like spider tanks, but also I'm pretty sure they are the most venomous spider in the world.
They'll fucking kill you in like 30 minutes or less.
It's either those guys or the Amazon wandering spider, I think is the other one.
Oh, those guys. I'm familiar with those guys.
Are you queasy with spiders?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I've been talking about them.
What I mean is that, like, you're not going to freak out if I post what it looks like.
A picture?
Oh, no. They're fuzzy little guys.
Which one are you
Not
posting?
little.
Bro, I literally
No.
got a tattoo with spider logo on my fucking shoulder, bro.
It's not little. These guys are pretty good size.
Which ones you post?
Damn, look at those fangs.
The Sydney funnelwood spider.
Those fangs are massive.
Yeah, they'll fucking fuck you up. That's not proper English, but that's what I said.
They'll fucking fuck your fuck,
They
dude.
will fucking fuck you up, and my name band is Siskill.
That fuck you, that fuck you.
You are fucking fuck.
This song is fucking. I don't know English, but this song is fucking.
Look up the Goliath bird eater. Have you guys seen that one?
A big ass spider. No, I haven't.
I have. Ugh, dude. Ugh.
Look up that one, Ruby.
Goliath. Bird.
It's
Bird
a tarantula, and they're native to South America.
They're massive.
These guys, they look like regular tarantulas. Is there more than one type of tarantula?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of different types of tarantulas.
There's a shit ton.
Tarantula is a subspecies of of arachnid, kind of like how there are different there's different widows, right? So there's also different tarantulas.
All I knew of the black widows. There's green ones, blue ones, red ones.
I mean, technically, yeah. A male black widow is like a really small. You wouldn't even think it's a widow.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I did hear that the female ones are dangerous.
Yes.
The females
female
are
ones-
the famous black widows that you see the red on.
Yes,
Yeah.
the ones with the hourglass.
You ever seen a sun spider or a camel spider?
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You ever had a dog hop your leg?
The sun
ever
spider
been-
or camel spider, Ruby, also known as a soul pugid, is actually a tailless scorpion.
Oh really?
Yep.
Are
If
they
you
also
look
an
up,
arachnid?
yes, if you look up a picture of it, it literally looks like it came from a different planet with how alien looking it is.
It's so fucking creepy. Junior killed
Yeah.
one when we went camping a while ago, but we couldn't see it. We just saw this fast black moving shadow, and he like immediately killed it. And then
Yeah.
he lifted his foot, and he was like, "Oh, it was a sun spider. I should have left it alone." I was like, "No, Killed the fucking bastard.
Yeah, so one, not only are they fast, but they're also big. And like I said, if you just look at it, it looks like it could kill you. But in reality, they are completely non-venomous. They have no poison or venom whatsoever.
They hunt just like the good Lord intend them for.
Yeah, they chase down their enemies like wolf spiders. But they're also another source of a effective natural pest control because they'll just run around killing other spiders and scorpions and shit.
I remember seeing a
Disgusting.
picture of like a U.S. soldier holding one up, and it was massive.
Yeah, they don't actually get that big. That's just that was just forced perspective.
Ah, okay. Just like when what was it? Just like when people hold up an oarfish.
Oh, to make it look bigger? Yeah.
Oh.
But
You know what an
oarfish really
is, Ruby?
Oarfish are really big too though.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
An oarfish is a very, very long... I don't even know if it's an actual fish.
It
looks more
basically
like an
looks like
eel.
a really big eel, yeah.
But these dudes can be like 20 feet long. They're also
I heard
said to be
I heard-
bringer of bad omens.
Yeah, I was about to say I heard that they can apparently detect tectonic plates shifting in the earth. And so they tend to be really deep underwater. But if you see one surfacing closer towards like, where we are, then apparently that means it's like trying to escape that, which is like signs of like earthquakes or like tsunamis or shit.
Yes, I have heard of this. Shit, what's the game? The Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has that, and that lore is actually attached to the oarfish and why they surface.
You can catch oarfish in Animal Crossing?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, dude, those things are fucking massive.
The first time I caught
The
it...
first time I caught one, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, dude, the first time I caught it, I actually screamed. I was like, oh my god, what is that?
And your villagers just holding one up, casually smiling. I'm just like,
And then,
run!
And then everyone else is just like, yay! Just fucking clapping. You got this fucking monstrosity monster that's gonna bring an earthquake or monsoon or a hurricane to you.
Monsoon. You can't change the weather.
But it's predicting it, so does it?
No.
Oh, I found one of the pictures. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's a lot of people. It's like 20 people holding up a single oarfish.
God damn.
Yeah, they get pretty big.
I mean, if nobody has bothered that, it could be pretty huge.
It makes you
It
wonder,
really makes
though,
you think how...
No, it's your turn.
Whose?
Were we about to ask the same question?
I'll let you go first, Junior.
Makes you wonder, what's the evolutionary purpose of getting that big?
Okay, no, it wasn't my question. But we'll go with that.
Okay. Because, like, I feel like when you're that big, but you're that slender, like, you kind of just leave yourself, like, open for attacks. You know what I mean?
Maybe they're deep dwellers.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but
It could also be size for intimidation.
I guess so. It could be.
I mean, if you saw a giant fucking fish right next to you, wouldn't you be like, shit your pants a little?
I
mean,
shit my pants
if I
right
was
now.
If I was a
Not me.
regular,
Get
if I was a
back, you
regular
piece
little
of
fish,
shit.
yeah, maybe I would. But if I was like a great white, I'd be like, yo, look at all that bitage I can do.
It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Pretty much, dude. Yeah.
But no, what I was gonna say is makes you wonder, like how people were back then. They probably thought this was like the creature of legend. Like, oh my god, these are sea serpents. These are leviathans.
Yeah, they probably did.
Full-grown oarfish, and they're like, oh my god, it's a baby leviathan.
That's probably like I don't remember what culture it is exactly, but I know there's some ancient civilizations that came up with, I think it's called the Naga, is like a serpent god. They
Yes.
probably saw oarfish and like that's the conclusion they came to. They're like that must be what it is, you know?
I think
thought-
that was Greek, right?
I thought Nagas were like the half serpent, half people creatures.
I mean, they could be. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
the
probably
Nagas are
different-
serpent people.
There could be different variations, but I just know there's some ancient civilizations that had like snake gods.
Oh shit, what was it? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Snake gods. Oh man.
Orochimaru?
No.
Well, Orochi is a snake god in Japanese lore. It's an 8-headed snake.
Okay, well that could be one. Just not the full Orochimaru.
No, not Orochimaru, but Orochi is a snake god, like I said.
I can't find the religion that's tied with the snake god. It's fine though.
It's an
It's not
Aztec.
important.
It's an Aztec lore. Is what I
Aztec?
see. Oh, wait a second.
No, Aztec, or is that Mayan I'm thinking of? Mayan is the one with the Quetzala?
Well, that's Aztec / Maya, and then there's the Nagas, which is actually an Indian folklore, and then Jormungand, I don't know how to say
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
He's come to bargain?
that. Jomundar or whatever. A Norse lore, that big ass serpent snake, like this, the spirit snake that you see in the mountains. That's
No, that is the
Norse.
Quetzala. How do you spell that? Quetzala.
Oh,
Quetzalcoatl. I don't hear you typing.
I kind of gave up.
I think
Jesus.
the Nordic world serpent. I think it's called like Jotunminder or something like that.
That's how you probably say it. That sounds about right. And then there's ancient Egyptian Nehibku. I don't know what that fucking
Okay,
means.
so it was like it's not Mexican. It's what do you call it, like that area of people? The Aztecs, the Mayans, the Olmec.
I mean, depends on how far down you go.
Yeah,
They're not South American.
It's Central American, so I guess it's like what is it, like Puerto Rico or not Puerto Rico, Costa Rica area, maybe like Panama.
Not that far down. I'm talking
not
like
that far down?
Mexico.
So it's just like South Mexico.
Just Mexicans, I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
I
just
don't
the
know what
Mexican
you're talking
area.
about.
I'm pretty sure like Mexico, as we know it today, that area would have been ran. I think it's by Aztecs.
Yeah,
I think Mayans were further south, and then even further south of them, I think, are Incas.
But yeah, it turns out
Incas.
that the Quetzalcoatl is a feathered serpent god. So it is a serpent.
We said that.
Oh, Quetzalcoatl?
That's what it was. Quetzalcoatl. This whole time I thought it was something else, like kind of like a pterodactyl.
No.
I didn't know it was a serpent. I thought it was like a bird. Well, I guess it does have wings. Anything with wings is a bird.
It's an avian reptile.
It's an avian mammal. Oh man, that takes me back. To those who don't know, I kept saying that avian mammal was a thing, and then Junior's like, "No, it's not."
It's definitely not.
Yeah, whatever, bud.
The closest thing to
Anyways.
that would be a bat. Anyways,
While we're on this topic, do you guys know about that one like Mayan city? Everyone disappeared overnight, and it just became completely abandoned.
no, I haven't heard about that.
Did you the
Yeah.
Mayan city? Not El Dorado. Shit.
But Tulio Miguel, mighty and powerful gods.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
I have not heard of that. I don't know too much about Mayans. I know a little bit about Aztecs, and that's about it.
How do you spell abandoned?
Are you Francisco? Please, you must be joking.
I'm typing this on my computer, and unfortunately, there's no like predictive text at the bottom of it. If I was on my phone, I wouldn't be asking these questions.
You must be
Francisco,
joking.
I got you. I got you.
I already got it. Shut up.
Tecali?
I think that's the name of
Dude.
it. Yeah.
Dude, you just reminded me of that basement yard clip.
That's
When he's
exactly what I was
like-
quoting.
Is that what you're quoting?
Yeah. You
Oh,
must
okay.
be joking.
Francisco, there's a clip of his podcast where he's like, so the other guy sent me a voicemail of him eating a peach, and I swear to God, it sounded like he was sucking dick. And so he plays it, and the sound is like like that. And then he goes, so I sent him this back, and it's just him going, "You must be joking."
Okay, no, I didn't know. I didn't know about that.
That's a good one. Those guys are funny.
The
funny.
ancient city of Tikal, which is, interestingly enough, the name of one of the Sonic the Hedgehog characters in Sonic Adventure.
I have heard that, actually. Like, I've heard that name. I haven't heard the story of the city disappearing, but I've heard that name before.
So a little bit of text about Tikal is one of the most predominant Mayan cities. Tikal was largely deserted after 950 AD, with some evidence suggesting mercury poisoning and toxic algae in its reservoirs contributed to its collapse, along with overpopulation and drought.
Huh.
I'm reading about it right now. Apparently, it supported upwards to 60,000 inhabitants.
God damn.
60,000? To have that many people go missing?
Does this say about how long ago this was? What year it could have potentially been?
950 AD. Oh, it says after, so no.
So here's the text that I'm reading. Located in northern Guatemala, Tikal dates back to the 3rd century BC.
3rd century BC. Okay.
So 300 BC.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a huge ass city.
That means
I
this
thought it
would
was
have been this would have been around the same time that Leonidas was fighting against the Persians.
Oh, that's why they called for reinforcements and they all got on boats and left.
Yeah, see, that's why they all disappeared.
They're like, send dudes. You mean nudes? Nah, I'm in a fight right now. Send dudes. But yeah, Tikal. It's a very interesting topic.
The aliens took all of them.
Oh my
60,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. This shit's more impressive than Chernobyl.
And they pulled it off so much sooner than they did.
Literally overnight. Bro, if there's an evacuation order right now in like what's like a moderately sized city?
Moderate
Payson.
size? I mean, sure. I guess.
Payson! A moderately sized city.
I don't fucking know. How many towns have 60,000 people in it? Not a lot. It's always over.
I mean, Payson might have that. I don't know.
But yeah, if there was an evacuation order set in Payson right now, you guarantee there's still like half the people still there.
Dude, I'd be chilling there. Half the town's gone. I'm like, shit, I can go to the movies.
Dude, why do we think the same thing?
Is that what you were thinking too?
Yeah, literally the movies.
Hell yeah.
Like, damn, there'd be no line at the movies. Just go. Empty theater.
Are we related?
Probably.
Damn, that's a shame. Anyways.
Damn!
For you.
But not for me.
So I'm assuming they never figured out what happened to those people. They never found like a mass grave outside of
It's
town
a
or something.
mystery.
They just moved underground.
They became mole people.
Yeah. They overgrew their fangs.
That's how the last name Maldonado became a last name.
Oh my god.
Junior, shut the fuck up. Anyways, we should actually get back on track with our topics
yeah,
here.
that's
I know
right.
We got a lot to talk about.
What's next on the chopping block?
Let's see here. Oh my god, did you guys hear about Nintendo filing a patent for summoning a character to fight another character?
Yeah, so Danny
Yes,
brought that up
that's
to
stupid.
me. It sounds stupid.
It is the stupidest fucking shit ever, man. I swear.
Has there been any updates on that?
Just like, no, I only heard about it, but I know they're they're too fucking extra, man. They put that copyright on what is it? Or the patent on using a spherical capture device to like hold creatures or monsters.
Yeah.
And now they're doing this shit? Like, come on. They're not the only company in the world that has that type of mechanic.
Yeah, it's straight up stupid.
JRPGs do that. Like, come on. I hate Nintendo, dude. I'm sure their games are great, but I hate the company as a whole.
Yeah.
They need to completely get rid of like their legal department. They need to just burn and start anew.
Yeah, they're getting too their head's getting too fat. We need to stop buying their products now. They need to fucking learn that this shit is too ridiculous.
They're gonna be putting a cease and desist on like small projects. Like that's the type of shit that they would do.
I mean, yeah, they have done that many times.
It's stupid. I would be furious if they put a cease and desist on that one game. I think it's called like Wild Skies. It's a Star Fox clone, pretty much.
Surprised they haven't already.
If they do, I will literally raise hell. Because, like, here we are, people being passionate about their franchise to the point where they're creating a game. And if they're putting cease and desist on that, then fucking make a new Star Fox. And quit beating around the fucking bush. I'm passionate about Star Fox. That's why I'm yelling.
Yeah, it really sucks. The fact that Zelda's literally like my top 2 franchises of all time as far as favorites go. Because like I'm willing to just stop buying Zelda games if it means Nintendo will get off their fucking high horse.
Out of curiosity, what's your number 1 franchise?
See, it flip-flops between like Zelda for sure is always up there. And then the second one kind of flip-flops between like Kingdom Hearts.
For a second, I thought you were going to say Ninja Gaiden. Ah, okay, there it is.
So it's genuinely hard for me to decide which one I like more. It'd probably go to Kingdom Hearts, just
Even
because
with the third one?
Well, just because there's more games and I've spent more time playing them.
Makes sense.
As much
Just
as I
like how
love Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 are all good. But Ninja Gaiden 3 is kind of like Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's not as good as the other ones.
Yo,
But Kingdom
don't
Hearts,
forget about Ninja Gaiden Yaiba.
that game's whatever. like Kingdom Hearts 2, like that game alone is in my top 10 video games of all time. Where there is not a Ninja Gaiden in my top 10 video games of all time. You know what I mean?
Wow, not even 3 Razor's Edge.
No, that's like a top 60 game.
Okay.
It's good. The combat is the best. Like when it comes to the actual combat, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is the best in the Ninja Gaiden series. But Ninja Gaiden 2 has the best overall package.
That makes more sense because I keep hearing people say that Razor's Edge is the best Ninja Gaiden. I wouldn't know because I haven't played them. The only one I played was 1 on Ninja Dog.
I know it's Mario's favorite, specifically for combos and for the difficulty runs, because he'll play on the highest difficulty and do combo runs and shit. But
That's
yeah,
pretty much me with Devil May Cry.
2 is the best overall package. There's a better story. It's got better characters. It still has great combat, and it actually has like a feeling of progression because you can actually find the collectibles and shit and explore and all that stuff. Where Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is just pretty much straightforward go. And then the story is not that great. And then fuck the Alchemist. Worst design enemy in all of Ninja Gaiden. I fucking hate those bastards. Yes.
What is that?
They're just really fucking annoying enemies. I don't want to get into it. Nobody will understand. Nobody plays Ninja Gaiden except for me and Mario.
Well, don't forget the other fans that are playing the remaster of 2.
Yeah.
It is the remaster of 2, right?
It is. So it's a remaster of 2, where they blend together 2 original as well as 2 Sigma. And they pretty much bring features from both games into Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. But they also remove some features, which I don't like, because Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is supposed to be a complete package. It should have the best of both worlds, but in reality, it just kind of blends them. I still
What
think
features did
Ninja
they
Gaiden.
remove?
Well, they removed a lot of the progression feelings, so it's more. It's like Ninja Gaiden 3, where it's just like go, right? So, for example, the only collectibles in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black are the Crystal Skulls, which there's 30 of, and actually finding them, like some of them are really well hidden, so it's very unlikely you'll get all of them on your first run. But
Pretty sure Indiana Jones is still in the kingdom looking for them.
no, they figured that out. It was aliens.
Oh, okay.
But so that's pretty much the only collectible. That and then like weapons. But the weapons are put right in front of you, like you can't miss them really. And we're in the original Ninja Gaiden 2. It was like you would come into an area, you fight the enemies, and you look around, and then you will see like, oh, this is the door I'm supposed to go to. But then it's like, oh, this door's locked. Well, I need to find a key card. So you go to a different area, you kill all those enemies, and then this enemy dropped the key card. You're like, oh, here's the key card. I pick it up. Now I can go open the door. Or in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, you go to the first room, and then you kill everything, and then that door that originally needed a key card will just open now. So it gets rid of like those small like.
It gets rid of the fluff.
Yeah, you can call it fluff, but for me, it's more like if it makes the world feel more alive. Because instead of the door just magically opening for me, I have to go get a key card to open the door. And it's like, sure, you can argue that Ninja Gaiden 2 Black made the game more fast paced because you no longer have to worry about going to get that key card. But at the same time, it gets rid of like the feel of being in the world and actually interacting with it.
Right.
Which is just a hit or miss for depending on what feel you want for the game. If you're a realistic type
It's kind of
player,
like a nitpick.
yeah, it's a preference thing, and I prefer the feeling of actually going and getting that key card.
Honestly, I know exactly what you mean because I also nitpick Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
Yeah, they have small differences like that too.
Yeah, most notably, they changed the lady's voice completely.
Did they?
Yeah, in the vanilla Devil May Cry 4, lady is voiced by, I think her name is like Kari Walgren, which isn't the original voice actress from 3, but then in the special edition, I think they brought back the original actress, which, to be honest, I didn't like her performance as much as the vanilla 4.
Oh.
But it's stuff like that, you know, the small stuff. Like, I know exactly what you mean. I prefer the original 4 as opposed to special edition.
Yeah, but that's one of the small things. If I get into something that's actually big that they got rid of, there's in the second mission of the game in the original one, you come to a segment where there's a shit ton of enemies, and you don't have to kill them all. You can only just kill a couple of them and move on, or you don't kill any, you just move on. But if you do kill all of them, which it's like literally like 60 enemies, so it takes a long time.
Right.
But if you do kill them all, you get rewarded with something that allows you to do challenges, right? You get this thing called the Rod of Trials, and with it, as you continue on through the missions, you come across these areas where you can interact with the Rod of Trials, and it takes you to an optional like secret challenge. And completing those challenges will give you health upgrades or upgrades to your max key or things like that.
Yeah.
And those are just gone entirely. And instead, in place of those, are just the upgrade. You just find it in a chest now or something.
Oh, they got rid of the trials?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks.
So I think Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is still a good game, especially because of like the graphical overhauls and shit. As well as like the camera. Like the camera feels like it controls a lot better in this one. But for overall package, again, I still think the original Ninja Gaiden 2 is the best.
It's like when people remake movies of like originals, beloved originals, and they're like, yeah, the original was better.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I need help. Do I buy Yuna because I've played Kingdom Hearts? I've played Final Fantasy X2, or do I get Clive because he's hot as fuck, knowing that he's a demon.
What's the context here? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm buying like an icon for Magic, like my character profile.
I mean, it's up to you. What character do you like better?
I like Clive. He's hot as fuck.
Voiced by Ben
Go
Starr.
for it then.
Clive Rossfield or Rosenfield or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I could have picked Sephiroth, but he's overused.
I like
You gotta
Yuna.
pick a Chocobo.
There was a Chocobo, but he's so hot.
If it's not Bobby Corwin, then I don't care.
If it's not Zaz, I don't care.
Dude, it's not Steve Urkel. I don't care.
Oh yeah, update. Final Fantasy 13. I'm like a couple hours into it now. Still don't like it.
Give it 5 more hours, you still won't be into it.
Dude, no.
Because I lost the D20 roll, I have to play a minimum of 13 hours.
That fucking
Hey,
sucks.
that is so poetic because the entire game revolves around the number 13.
Which sucks because of my, finishing games thing. That means once I reach the 5th hour, I now have to beat the game.
So no matter
If you-
what, you had to finish this game.
So yeah, I'm beating this game.
If you speedrun the game, you should be done in about 50 hours.
That sounds about right.
50 hours of torment.
Yeah, you get used to it.
I mean, I played through Dragon Quest XI, and that was about 50 hours of torment as well.
After I finish Lost Soul Aside, oh man, I'm staring at Final Fantasy 16 like right on my shelf, and I really want to play it. That's the one with Clive, right?
Yeah.
But right next to Final Fantasy 16, I'm also seeing Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2.
And right next to that is Expedition 33.
Actually, that's downloaded into my Xbox digitally, so I totally forgot I owned the game because
Oh.
I'm not staring at it on my shelf. Don't you fucking hate that? I hate that shit.
When you download it digitally or when you don't have it on your shelf?
When I don't have it on my shelf.
I mean, I have all my games on my shelf, so I'm not really sure.
Exactly, like having games digitally, yes, it's extremely convenient, but at the same time, when I look at my shelf, it's just like, damn, what should I play? And I totally forget to look at my library on whatever console I have. Like,
see
I
what you
totally
mean,
forgot that I could not play any of these games on my shelf and play Baldur's Gate 3, or Expedition 33, or Date Everything, or literally any other game that's stuck inside my Xbox.
It's stuck. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
But yeah, I was like heavily debating buying the physical copy of Helldivers 2 just so I can have it on my shelf. But it's still $40.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because there's no cross progression. So all my shit on my PC will not transfer to my console. So I am not doing that.
No,
I was going to.
I get that feeling.
I was going to buy it on my Xbox when they came out, so I can be like, hell yeah, I don't gotta worry about having it on my PC anymore. There's no fucking cross progression. It's like, dude, what is this? 2015? Get some fucking cross progression in this bitch.
Which warbonds do you have in Helldivers?
I don't know the names, but I have 3 warbonds. And I like to max out the warbond before I go into the next one. And my 3rd one is almost done. I'm on the last page.
And I'm just like that as well. The only exception I made is when the ODST warbond came out. I dropped whatever warbond I was on, and I'm like, all right, ODST.
I am going to get that one next. I hate that it's more expensive, though. Pisses me off.
Just farm super credits, bro.
It's hard.
It is hard. Not only that, but people are saying like, yeah, you could get the ODST warbond for free if you grind for 6 hours. Who has time to just sit down and grind super credits for 6 hours straight? Like, no.
Fucking
I got better
streamers.
I would rather just spend the money so I can get it now.
Yeah, I thought about that.
But it does suck that you would have to start all the way back from level 1.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not doing it.
Dude, here's the strat. You start from level 1, but you join me on a super hell dive, and then when you're done with it, you're gonna max like 10 levels up.
Yeah, but that still was not... I'm level 45. That still won't even fucking catch me up.
But yeah, that's, I don't know how we started talking about that.
I don't know.
Good luck with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
All right, Ruby, you
Anyways,
still with us?
Barely.
we still got to get through these topics, man. We've literally touched like 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. You wanted to talk about Don Bluth. Everyone knows who Don Bluth is, except for the people listening to this.
So Don Bluth is an animator who made very popular cartoons after leaving, what was it, Disney?
Yes, he
Has
used
a
to
very
be
distinct
key.
animation style.
He used to be a key
He-
animator for Disney until he left. Yeah.
Yes, he made The Land Before Time, All Dogs Go to Heaven. That art style belongs to him.
The game
It's
Dragon's Lair.
his- Yes, that's right.
Sword in the
I forgot he
Stone,
did do
Robin
that.
Hood. Did he
I-
Did he
Robin
do
Hood.
Jungle Book too?
I don't know if he did that.
No.
Or what's that other
he
one?
did
called?
he did American
Robin Hood.
Tail. He did a short on Bartok.
Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, that game's interesting.
Okay,
Anyways.
so the
Anyways,
very
what about him?
popular the very popular movies he's done is very recognizable. If you've seen one movie of that art style, you recognize him in a heartbeat. It's his birthday. He is 88 years old.
Today?
Holy
Yep.
shit!
He's
Oh.
still kicking.
Happy birthday, dog.
Damn, that's incredible.
When I first saw Don Bluth's name on Facebook, I was like, oh no, not the legend. But then it was celebrating his birthday, and I was like, oh shit, thank God, he's still alive.
Yeah, he
Man's
was
is
at
old.
Game On Expo last year.
Robin Hood.
Oh,
He
was
did Robin Hood before he dipped.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I think you said a different one.
No,
I
he
said
Hood.
Robin Hood, and then I questioned if he did Jungle Book as well.
Oh, that's right. You did question that. No, surprisingly, he didn't do Jungle Book, but he did do Sleeping Beauty, and I fucking love that art.
I was thinking of Fox and the Hound. Yeah, I think he did that one.
And you're the best of friends. Fox
You're
and the
my
Hound?
first 2, Todd.
No, I don't think he did actually.
Well, anyways, it's like that style of animation that he's known for. Did he do Peter Pan?
It's really good art
No.
style.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah.
So-
happy
so was that
birthday,
the whole
Don
thing?
Bluth.
It was just his birthday. Is that it?
That's it. It was just real quick. It's his birthday. He's 88 years old. I'm glad he left Disney because he made some banger fucking movies. Next thing, skipping that other topic. So I've read, I don't know if they're actually going to hold true to this. McDonald's is actually going to lower their prices because they feel that they're losing too much money because of how expensive their burgers are.
Yeah, you kind of
As
cut out.
long as no
They're losing
one-
money because of what?
Because they feel like they're charging too much, and that's why they're losing money. So they're going to actually lower the prices for their food.
They better bring back the $1 menu.
Hold on. So they think they're losing money because they're charging too much. So they think people are not going to McDonald's because it's too expensive.
Yes.
Okay.
I can
mean-
kind of see that.
I do see that. Yeah. The only time I go to McDonald's is for the breakfast deal, because you can get 2 McGriddles for $5. Like, what a deal!
I
If you have the
personally
app, it has killer coupons on there too. You'll get like
Yeah.
20% off an entire order.
20% off. Ooh.
Dude,
I personally
dude,
just don't
download
like
download their
McDonald's.
app because they actually have some killer coupons on there.
Nah.
It would be the only reason I go to McDonald's is because of their coupons.
Nah, I don't like their food like that. I only like really their breakfast items and like their chicken nuggets.
Their chicken sandwiches are good. I think they have like the McCrispy.
The hot and spicy is
McCrispy
good.
Deluxe, those are good.
Yeah, the hot and spicy is good. I don't like their beef. That's the thing. I like everything from McDonald's except their beef, which is weird because like that's what they're known for. I don't like their burgers. I don't like their fries either. I think their fries are the most overrated fry in the fast food game. Every time I get fries from McDonald's, people are like, "Oh, dude, this is the best fry ever," and it's always just like mid every time.
That is very debatable. I think their fries are really, really good.
I've never had a fry from McDonald's that I've been like, "Wow, this is really good."
What about Wendy's fries? Do you like Wendy's fries?
I do like Wendy's fries.
Because
I
they're
would
not
say that
McDonald's
those are on.
fries.
I would say those are on par with McDonald's.
I think they're
No.
way better than McDonald's.
Well, to each their own. Everyone has their own personal preference. I think Burger King burgers are like freaking delicious.
I swear they put crack in them, dude. That's the only explanation as to how they could be that good.
The Burger King burgers?
Yeah.
I think it's just the way they cook their beef patties. Don't they use like charboiled or something like that?
They do charbroil their burgers, but
So
it's
it
an
has
inside
more
joke.
of a smoky flavor.
Yeah, it's an inside joke I have with my parents and Ruby and Mecha. We call them crack burgers because we're like, it's Burger King. Like, it's not supposed to be good, but it is. So the only explanation is they put crack in it.
Yeah. I think Burger King was the burger that Robert Downey Jr. feels like it was so bad that it made me rethink my whole life. I think it was Burger King. Burger King is the one that Tony Stark eats in the first Iron Man as soon as he lands back in America. He's like, I want an American cheeseburger.
That's funny.
I will stand by the fact that I love Burger King. I think it's because for me it's nostalgic. I grew up with it. Me and my mom used to get Burger King like after school and stuff.
Same for me.
So for me it's like a nostalgic thing. You will never make me hate Burger King.
I think for me it might also be a nostalgic thing because I remember all the times where after school we would stay at Nana Lucy's. Remember, Ruby? Okay, Ruby's dead. So we would stay at my Nana Lucy's after school back when we used to live up north, and we would walk to the Burger King that's right there, and we would just get burgers and shit.
It's always like the memories that we have with that involves Burger King that makes me want to go back.
It's that same
And just
Burger
the
King
fact-
that's still there.
And just the fact that their taste is more distinct than like McDonald's or Wendy's. You know, they have like the same, it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Burger King and Carl's Jr., those two, their burgers taste distinct. Whether
Man.
they're good or not is something else. It's just distinct.
Carl's Jr. to me has been going downhill recently. Not
I
necessarily
haven't gone
in, their
in a
quality.
while just because of their prices.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. Not necessarily in their quality of food, but in their pricing, because everything's gotten more expensive and the portions have gotten smaller.
Yeah, I haven't
the
been
most-
there in years.
The most notable is their cup. Like, do you remember how big a large cup used to be at Carl's Jr.?
If I remember correctly, it was massive.
The large now is like half that. It's really disappointing.
I remember their chicken nuggets being really good, but I also remember them being pretty small.
They were the little star-shaped ones,
Yeah, that's what it was.
but they were good though.
Yeah, back where I used to live, the Carl's Jr. had this like huge like play place for kids and whatever.
Uh-huh.
And me and my mom, my sister, we would go there all the time. Like it was literally one of my favorite places to go.
In
That
high
place-
school, there was a Carl's Jr. just down the street, and that used to be like the hangout spot for us after school and stuff.
Oh yeah? But
Yeah,
it didn't have a dope ass play place though.
actually, that one did. I'm pretty sure.
Was it dope?
I don't remember if it was dope, but actually, no. This one didn't have a play place. Never mind. No, it didn't.
Ah, shame.
I was thinking about the McDonald's. Never mind.
Dude, the Carl's Jr. that we used to go to, it used to have, it was like one of those multi-story like things. You would have to climb this rope ladder to get to them.
Oh yeah.
It was a giant rope ladder, and if you get to the very top, there was a mirror maze in there.
A mirror maze? That's sick.
Yeah, it would only like branch off like 2 times, but it was still a mirror maze, which was freaking badass.
That is badass. I can't imagine all the smeared fingerprints all over it.
Well, it wasn't like glass. It was like plastic reflective glass.
Oh,
Or like
yeah.
it wouldn't be glass, but it was like a reflective plastic.
It was like the plastic with like the reflexive like sheen tape or whatever on it.
Yeah. And eventually a bunch of those just came off, so you would just see walls.
The walls.
It wouldn't be a maze anymore.
They're
It would just
shifting.
it would just be like calls that lead to dead ends. It was still cool though, and at the very top, next to the mirror maze, was a slide that takes you all the way down.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what's one place that had like a legit S tier like play place? Del Taco, of all things. Back where I used to live, it would have it had a multi-story play place, and at the very bottom there were like these like, you know, those punching bags, but they would hang from from the top, so
They were
would
heavy?
move. Yeah, they were heavy, so you would like hang on to them and like swing around, and if there were like 2 or 3 more people there and you try like going through them, they would cause to like, they would hit the other person, so they would push them back. That shit was so chaotic. It was fun.
I do like those. Those are cool.
And then, of course, when you get to the very top, there's a slide that goes all the way down. And there was a lot of stuff, but that's what I remember the most, is the punching bags.
I've never been to a Del Taco.
The food is ass, but the play place was good. Del Taco is literally like a D tier restaurant,
Damn.
or fast food in this case.
How do they still exist?
That is a very good question. Sydney was telling me about a coworker that just discovered Del Taco, and she swears on her life that it's the best food she's ever had. I'm like, shut the fuck up. If you think Del Taco is the best food you've ever had in your life, you literally have no life. Go to Taco Bell.
Oh my
that
god.
place is at least B tier. You will eat Taco Bell, and then you will like turn your back on Del Taco for the rest of your life.
Damn.
That's some white shit right there.
And I don't even like Taco Bell, so that's crazy.
Yeah, you can say whether or not Taco Bell is like good food or not, but that just tells you the level of quality Del Taco is.
I'll take your word for it. I don't need to test this theory.
Yeah, no. If you don't like Taco Bell, you're gonna think Del Taco is like the bane of your existence.
What if I like it? That'd be really funny.
That would be really funny, and I would literally quit this podcast and never turn back.
You guys want to go to Del Taco for our 100th special?
Bro,
Let's go.
I'll go to Burger King.
I'll do that too, actually. That sounds better. That sounds more fun.
It sounds more fun. We should.
Or IHOP.
We should go to. Oh, we could do that too. We should grab food from wherever and just record a live episode.
Dude, I was literally just thinking, because Ruby mentioned IHOP. The Misfits podcast, back when that used to be a thing, they actually recorded an episode in a restaurant while they were eating dinner. Imagine if we did record like in an IHOP, just eating pancakes and shit. Oh, that'd be the best.
I would not be eating pretty. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, half the
Shit.
podcast would just be like.
I mean, who eats pretty anyways? Eating is the most fucking primal, like, subhuman thing you could do. Like, just eat, man. Who gives a fuck if it's pretty or not?
You cannot kill me. I am Omega. I am subhuman.
I know that one.
I must explode. I must explode.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
Anyways, next topic. What we got next?
So then, I was talking to Ben about this, that it really pisses me off in the finance world when like a lot of, I'll call them kids, but you know, they're not actually kids, they're like in their teens, right? But when kids come in and they have no idea how like the financing world works, or they don't have like any credit score, they don't understand anything, or they totally
you cut
got...
out for the longest time. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna have to speak up, buddy.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Okay. Nope. I was saying that it really pisses me off when people come in and they don't understand anything about the financial world or about credit because they weren't taught, like, through school or through their parents or through somebody, and they only learn when shit has hit the fan, and they of course come in for help. And so I was telling Ben, what if I did my own podcast about the banks, about how finances work, what you should do, and what credit is, and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was all like, that's not a bad idea, but bank might cease and desist me. And I was like, what? Why? It's not like I'm telling them, like, false information. Everything I'm going to be saying is true information. And he was like, well, if they don't like what you're saying about the banks or about the credit unions or whatever, they're probably going to tell you to stop.
No, banks, unless you're talking about a very specific bank, like unless you go online and you're like, here's how to screw over Chase because of their policy loopholes. Like, unless you're doing that, then no. Banks of America, like American banks in general, cannot just give you a cease and desist if you talk about how to spend your money. That's not how that works.
Yeah,
they don't.
You would be giving financial advice unless you're giving out insider secrets. Then you would get in trouble. But if you're doing like general knowledge education, the banks would not care.
Well, yeah, you can't do that. As an employee myself of a financial institution, even I know better than to do that. Like, no, I can't do that. It's more of just giving knowledge how the bank works. When we use specific terms, what does it mean? What does even a FICO score mean? What does NSF mean? Stuff like that.
Not safe for work.
Hey, can you explain to Francisco fiduciary?
What'd you call me?
Fiduciary. Go ahead.
Your fiduciary?
Yes.
So a fiduciary account is a special restricted accounts that require certain documents through a court order or through legal forms.
That sounds gay.
Dude, I swear,
this sounds like knowledge I'm never going to be using in my life.
Ruby brought up fiduciary accounts during the episode where we recorded for 40 minutes before you hopped on. And then she was like, fiduciary. And then I straight up, like, a frame after Ruby was like, fiduciary? Like, the fuck is that?
Isn't that what Poe says in Kung Fu Panda? Fidoosh.
Yeah. He got the whooshy finger hold in my account.
He's got the whooshy finger hold.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The whooshy finger hold. Shifu didn't teach you that? No. I taught myself.
I figured it out. Fidoosh.
Oh, that's what he says.
Oh, man.
Anyways, there is a podcast. I don't know if it's a podcast or a show, but there is something kind of like that already exists. I don't know what it's called, but it's this guy who kind of looks like a chubby version of the lead singer of Dayseeker. He has people come on his show who are financially fucked, and he goes over all their finances, all their spendings, and their history.
Oh, I've seen him.
You seen this guy before?
He's really, really good at what he does. And there's some of them, like, I don't know if it's just for content or rage bait, but being in the banking world myself, I also have to, like, believe the shit he has to go through and what people are saying. And it makes me just like, there's no way they actually fucking think this is how money works.
Do you know this guy, Francisco?
I don't know.
So he essentially has people come to the show and he goes over all their numbers. And then he'll tell them straight up, like, this is stupid, like, the fact that you're doing it like this. And then he breaks down everything. And he's like, you're spending this much money a month on this and this and this. When you really don't need to be doing that, you could do this and this. And he'll just, like, bluntly, straight up, like, to their face, tell them, you're being stupid with your money. Here's how you fix it. And then there are times where people, like Ruby said, she doesn't know if it's legit or not. It could be a show. Like, they could be putting on a show, right? But people will, like, fight back against them, right? And be like, that's my money. I do what I want with it or whatever. And then he'll, like, get mad at them and start yelling at them. Be like, you are going to be poor in 2 years if you keep this shit up. Like, He just gets right up in your face and tells you straight up, like, I am trying to help you. You know?
It's
Yeah.
things I wish I could tell people at my job.
And it's actually genuinely like kind of an entertaining show, but also at the same time, he will break down those terms and like what those things mean. So it is also an educational show as well. Again,
Yeah,
I don't remember what it's called though.
What I recommend, Ruby, when you're talking about that, is don't do a podcast, but do TikToks and YouTube Shorts, and just break it down in like 30 seconds what certain things are. Because in this day and age, I don't think a lot of people that are seeking out financial advice are going to be looking up a podcast on it. But definitely
Yeah.
they're going to see it on TikTok.
I
Well,
agree.
And you can always lead them in with like, all right, so here's what fiduciary is.
Well, there
Just like
are
break down the terms, and just explain it throughout like a 15, 30-second video.
there
Or you're
are
just like-
podcasts that are
you're-
just like 15, 20 minutes long actually that does break down a lot of things for it.
Now you started off with like, you don't know what a hold is. All right, let me break it down for you, and you just cut to you dancing.
It's not even
That'd
you;
be
it's just
funny.
a person breakdancing.
That'd be funny.
But I feel like that would be the most effective way to spread that information, pretty much.
I
I
agree.
guess what I could do is just do TikTok like snippets, I guess, like you said, just pick one thing to talk about and just talk about how that works or the pros and cons, whatever the case, and kind of go from there.
Exactly, because I know I've done that in the past. Like they'll bring something up on a video, and I'm like, "What is that?" So I go to the comments, and it's like the blue topic. So I'll click on it, and I'll watch the first 2 videos, and they'll explain it for me. I'm like, "Ah, okay," and that's exactly how to get that info out.
Yep. Short form content is making a killing right now, dude.
YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, all that shit. But yeah,
Okay.
I totally recommend doing that, Ruby. I think you would get a lot of info out that way.
Okay, I will give that a shot. Well, that
there
was
Anything else?
I do have one more topic. It was a documentary that I was watching yesterday that I finished today. It's pretty heavy though what I was watching, so I was gonna wait just till the end in case
You know what? After
anybody.
you take a shit, so it becomes lighter.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is a pretty smelly topic after all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Well, what did you have, Francisco? Because I haven't posted shit.
Dude, I think it was yesterday or the day before. So I was me and Sydney, we were going somewhere. I forgot where. Oh, I was off of work, and she had invited me to go to lunch with her, cause she was on lunch break. So I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll go. And we have lunch, and then she comes back to my car because I was gonna drive her work, and she sees a hair tie in my car that she does not recognize. A scrunchie.
Oh shit!
So
I know exactly.
Immediately, she's like, "Who is this?"
Oh, I know exactly where this is going.
Bro, tell her it's mine.
But dude, I was legit confused. I looked at it. I didn't recognize it. So I'm like, how the fuck did that get into my car? I was just as confused as she was. But like, how could I fucking prove that? I can't.
No, you can't. You're fucked.
Wah, wah.
So I finally figured out, just providing a little bit of context. Me and one of my old coworkers, she doesn't work with us anymore, but we're friends pretty much. And recently we've been going to the gym together whenever our schedules align. And turns out that she sometimes wears scrunchies or hair ties whenever she goes to the gym. I've never seen her wear them, so I kind of like ruled her out. But then I texted her like, "Hey, do you happen to wear hair ties or scrunchies?" And she's like, "Only when I go to the gym." And I'm like, "I think you left one in my car." And she's like, "Oh, I've been looking for that." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I figured it out because we used to meet at the gym, but then her car broke down. So I've been giving her a ride to and from the gym. and I finally I pretty much figured it out. I let her know Sydney was questioning it, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Like
thankfully,
that shit's funny. That shit is so funny.
You guys figured it out. There are some marriages, dude, that have divorced because of that. Because they found somebody else's hair tie or underwear or something like that. So thankfully,
if it was underwear though, that is more questionable than a hair tie.
But that's what I'm. But you happen to give it a person a ride, and they dropped it or whatever the case may be. So, I've seen it. I've signed and notarized divorce papers, and on those papers, it shows, the reasoning or why they're divorcing and things like that. And there was one that said because an unidentified feminine object was found in the vehicle. And I was like, oh, shit.
There has to be a reason for it?
A reason to divorce?
Yeah, you need a reason to divorce, yeah.
I did not know that. I thought you were just like, just here are the papers. Just sign them. That's it.
You do need a reason.
You haven't heard about the stories of, I mean, this is kind of fucked up, but stories of women who want their husband to do something bad so they can divorce them?
No.
Yes. They'll purposely set it up where they have the husband slip up or hurt them or whatever, and then they finally have a reason to divorce.
Man,
yeah,
it's like when that one dude slapped Yoda.
What?
This was obviously, this could be fake because it's a Reddit story, but I read a Reddit story once of a girl that said she wasn't happy with her husband. She felt like she had just settled when she didn't really want to. And she was like basically saying in the post, I wish my husband would cheat on me so I had a reason to divorce him.
Which is so sad.
It's so funny that you guys mentioned that because there was almost a time where one of my friends almost left a bra inside my car.
What?
Yeah, we went downtown, and after the end of the night... You
can tell Cindy that's mine too.
I'll just use you as a scapegoat from now on then.
Yeah, and I have long hair now, so the scrunchy thing could actually work.
It's like, babe, why is there a crack pipe in the back seat of the car? Like, oh, it's Junior's.
And then she'll just be like, oh, okay.
It's actually not a crack pipe, it's actually a tire gauge.
Dude, imagine you start using Junior for everything and she's thinking like, what the fuck? What a terrible friend.
We go to visit you, Junior, and you suddenly just have like boobs.
Just to keep the lie going, I start doing crack for real.
See, your hair's all standing up. Your pupils are dilated, wide-eyed. But yeah, we were downtown, and my friend was wearing a bra, obviously, but she didn't like it, so she took it off like midway through the night, and she had it on her, like in her hand. And then when I gave her a ride, we were just like chatting, and then she was about to leave my car after I dropped her off, and I'm like, hey, you forgot your bra. Like, I do not want that in my car. And she's like, oh yeah, thanks. But that would have been messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as the girl, you should have known that, and that should have not have been something you had to tell her to get out of the car.
Well, yeah. we were talking about some pretty deep stuff with her and her troubles, so we kind of just got lost in the sauce there.
Even still, as a woman, okay, if you're in a car with another person, especially a man who you don't have any sexual relation with, doesn't matter what the fuck's going on, you never, ever leave your stuff in that car unless you're doing it on purpose. It's not excusable.
I mean, forget the whole being a woman thing. If you're just with a person that you're not in a relationship with, you don't leave your shit in their car like that, especially undergarments. Like if I was a dude, yeah. like I'm a dude, right? And I said if I was a dude. I'm a dude. Let's say I'm hanging out with a friend
between my legs.
I'm hanging out with a friend who's a girl, right? And we're just friends. If I took off my boxers for whatever reason and then just left them in my car, that's incredibly irresponsible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just nah. You just
Nar.
don't do that.
But yeah, luckily it turned out for the better. I
Well,
wouldn't
yeah.
have to explain myself for anything.
Yeah, it is lucky. Otherwise, you would have had an anime-styled red handprint on your face.
Tattooed onto my cheek. Speaking of tattoos,
Oh yeah, you got a new one.
hell yeah, it was itchy as fuck today. And it was really bad because I was unloading a truck. And I had like this box resting on my exactly where I got my tattoo, and I could feel the box like moving my shirt, which was causing like my tattoo to get rubbed, and it's like in the middle of scabbing. And I'm like, oh
yeah.
fuck, I do not want the scab to like come off prematurely and damage my skin, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking
But yeah,
of,
it's a Spider-Man tattoo. I got the Spider-Man logo on there. Shit looks clean. Love it. It is my
pretty
favorite
good.
tattoo.
I saw it on your Instagram. Looks pretty good.
Hell yeah. You saw it, right, Ruby?
yeah, I did. Speaking of though, I asked you how much for us to pull together for our matching tattoos, and you didn't answer me back
When did you ask us?
in the TikTok group chat.
TikTok
in the
group chat?
in the Snapchat group text.
In the Snapchat group chat.
It's hard to say it quick.
The Snapchat group chat.
You did not say how much it was going to be.
Yes, I did.
Dude, I am literally looking at the chat right now.
All right, I'll pull it up. I'll get a fresh set of eyes on there.
So
Oh, shit.
here it is. The mac and cheese looks good. It was. Junior says hell yeah. You say noise. And then I say my artist says that she's down to do wayfinders on all in the same day. We just need to give her time and date. Junior, aight. Oh.
And then
And
keep
then
reading.
Ruby says,
Keep reading.
Ruby says, how much?
Bitch.
As Donkey's soulless eyes look directly into my own.
Oh, Junior, you didn't see what I changed the wallpaper to before I changed it back, huh?
No, I didn't.
No, I went in there and it would like didn't show me a different background.
It was Mike Tyson's ass from the
Oh
fight
my god!
when he turns it around.
Dude, Nick
and the
did the
cheeks
same
are
thing in
hanging.
ours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it was, and then I changed it back.
It's
That's
so
when I
good.
was like, bullshit.
So good. And that's when Matches said she felt left out, and then I told her, you don't play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, so
Puto.
I think we just need to come up with a design so that I can send it to my artist, and then she can give us a quote after that.
Well, the one that I sent in the group chat is the design that I would personally like to get.
Well,
But
we need to
I know we're
figure
all supposed to
out-
be matching.
Yeah, we need to figure out how big we want it and where we want it.
The only place that I really have a spot for is on my wrist, or like the area above my wrist underneath the Kurama seal.
Above your wrist? You mean on your palm?
No, that's below my wrist.
In what way are we looking at it? Up or down?
Above
what-
the wrist is like forearm and higher.
Oh, because I'm looking at my arm right now, and right above my wrist is my hand.
No, that'd be below.
That makes no sense. I'm looking at it straight up.
That means your arm's upside down.
But when I'm looking at my hand, it's right in front of my face right now.
Yeah, which means you're holding it up, which would mean it's upside down. Because its natural resting point is pointing down.
See, this is why I'm friends with you guys.
Oh my god, I just can't- no.
Dude, I'd be so
Anyways.
fucking lost if I didn't have you guys here. I'd be Squidward, just spare change. Spare
Oh my
change, man.
God.
Magic con.
Future.
Can I eat today? No.
All hail the magic conch. Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat?
But anyways, I have a spot right underneath the Kurama seal that I could put it, depending, like Junior said, how big we want it. We just have to basically try to meet up and figure out where to put it.
Okay,
because
but
I want
also,
my right arm. Yeah. Huh?
Also, though, you're forgetting about legs. We could have it on our thighs.
You're right. I could
Our
have it on
inner
my
thighs.
calf. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, not there.
I want it right next to the left ball, please.
I want it right up next to my lips.
Put it on the armpit of my leg,
Oh my god.
but behind the knee.
You mean the leg pit?
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Like, all right, right above my big toenail. But yeah, I'm thinking like a 2x2, 2 inches by 2 inches.
No, we got that.
What do you guys think?
I mean, that sounds good to me.
I feel like that's a pretty good size.
Not too big, not too small. I think it's good.
Yeah, let's get
In
it
that
right
case-
behind our hands.
And in that case, then I wouldn't mind my wrist. That actually would fit pretty well in there. Unless we do want to do it on our legs.
We'll brainstorm it.
Yeah, we'll do this off the podcast.
As long as we have like a definitive design that we want and where we want it, how big we want it, I can send that to my artist and then she can give us a quote. And I'm gonna let you know this right now. She's gonna be a while to come up with a quote. She's bad at texting.
That's all right.
Another one.
That's all right, because I'm going to be a while to get the money anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
same
why I was
here,
asking,
so-
like, about like how much. It's probably going to be like 200 for each of us.
That depends on how...
We won't
how
know until I
color
hear
and
back.
stuff.
So
Well, I'm assuming we're going to want color. So I'm guessing 200 to 250.
So Ruby, you would get the blue one. I would get the green one, and then Junior would get the orange one.
Right. Because we would see Junior as Terra, you as Ventus, and then myself as Aqua.
Vanitas.
Yo, why can't I be Aqua?
Well, fine. You have blue then. I'll take Terra's.
Homie, I'm gonna fuck you.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? What?
Wait, what? What's
Homie,
going
I'm
on
trying
here?
to fuck myself.
Trying to go with my mom canceled my World of Warcraft subscription, so now I gotta shove a TV remote up my ass.
Classic. Did you know they still...
it's
kept
called
up
the
with those?
World's Greatest Freakout. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it was World's Greatest Freakout 1. You know they have like 50 other of those?
They do.
Yeah.
Well, they obviously can't beat the original.
No, they can't. But yeah, they kept up with it. I think the YouTube channel name is Pone Waffle.
That is so like a 2009 YouTube channel name. I could totally
Yeah.
see that.
And I'm pretty sure Pone
No one says
spelled...
Pone anymore.
I'm pretty sure Pone is also spelled PWN.
PWN. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. I don't know how we got into talking about this tattoo stuff from my previous story.
What was your previous story? Man, I'm so fucking focused on Gears right now. I'm on the last mission.
It was the
I'm
it was
still
the whole
try-
misunderstanding thing with the hair tie.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh
right. So you
yeah,
fucked
Yeah.
Parker.
I remember seeing a TikTok, and it's like I'm gonna mess up my homie's relationship. So he goes to his buddy's car. He has like a hair tie, and he just throws it like on the seat. Like that is crazy. You're literally going to be causing divorces
Yeah, for real.
or breakups, whatever.
Honestly, though, low key, just seeing a hair tie and being like, I'm questioning our entire relationship. That's also kind of crazy, though. Because like, what if it's like?
It's a bit of a red flag.
Because what if it's like? I just recently drove my sister, and she left a hair tie, which Mecha does all the time, by the way. Mecha's always leaving hair clips or some shit in my car.
Actually, that
And
was me.
and then you have two before also, Ruby.
Yeah,
so it's like-
that was me.
Both of you have. Most recently, Mecha left the hot dog one, the one where it's like a hot dog, like the wiener dog.
I was gonna say, like, did she leave a whole ass hot dog in your like your cup holder or some shit?
No, it's one of those like long hair clips that's like the claw, right? But on it is a design. It's like a wiener dog, but it's a hot dog.
Nice.
And she had forgot that in my car. So it's like, if I imagine I had a girlfriend and she saw that, and then she just immediately starts being like, "Who the fuck is this whore?" I'm gonna be like, "Bro, that's my sister."
Leaving hot dog clips in your car.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's my sister.
That shit is so funny.
I mean, guys do the same thing though. There was one time where I had a coworker's shirt because I used it to clean off something accidentally. And so I told him, I'll take it home, I'll wash it, and I'll bring your shirt back. This is when Ben and I were just boyfriend and girlfriend. And Ben saw the shirt in my car, and he was like, whose shirt is this? And I was like, oh, it's my coworker's. I washed it, and I'm going to give it back to him. And he's like, why do you have it? And it's like, I literally just told you I'm going to wash it for him. And he actually got really upset that I had his shirt. So guys do it too.
No, I didn't say only girls did it. I'm just saying it's crazy to get upset over something like that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But yeah, that's it's always interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
So there was that misunderstanding. The other thing that I had down on my topics is so to those who are listening, last week after we got off the call, we recorded the coffee bean hours, and we were talking about
Yeah.
we were talking about fucking
Lullaby.
everyone's fucking laughing already. We were just bullshitting around in the chat in the call, I mean the Discord call, and we were showing each other Instagram reels. And there was one that's like ranking the top 10 worst food moments.
It was burgers, I think, burger moments.
It was burgers. And like there was one of like this chick, she like pulls open her bun at McDonald's. Like, not
dude,
to be dramatic, but I think someone just shot a load into my burger.
Straight up looked like cum was in her burger.
That's disgusting, yes.
Yeah, it was actually terrible. And then like near the top of the list, there was one like, what is this motherfucking thing? The Saturn burger? It's a piece of onion that's so wide, it's around the fucking burger that he's eating.
The Tomatonator.
The Tomatonator.
What is this
What is this fucking bullshit? I asked for no pickles, and they gave me the fucking McPickle Pounder.
Let's give me a little pad.
Give me a fucking lily pad.
Just got my burger from Wendy's, and they gave me the goddamn lily pad.
The way he says lily pads.
So we were just talking about that. And today at work, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I'm like, dude, you ever seen like those videos ranking the worst food moments? And like I was talking about like what's this motherfucking thing, the Saturn burger? And he started laughing, and then he was like, give me the goddamn lily pad. And dude, I fucking screamed. I'm like, yes! Because last week, I was literally telling Junior and Ruby, I'm like, that is something I can never quote at work because no one's going to get it. And the fact that my coworker said it, I'm like, yeah, now I can say it. People are not going to question me.
Goddamn
Dude,
lily
Goddamn lily pad. At this point, it's a vocal stem, bro. Like, it's a vocal stem.
At this point, I need to add it as a sound to the soundboard.
The thing that makes me fucking cackle every time I watch it is that video I showed you guys of that dude reviewing that hot dog with the auto tune on.
Yeah, he's getting a hot dog. How much goddamn pork do you need on this one?
Oh yeah.
God damn!
Discord cut you off, Ruby, so I thought you were legit talking about a dog instead of a hot dog.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, that shit was funny.
I don't even know what that audio like filter is. It just makes everything sound wavy. You know?
Yeah.
You got the yadas, not the yadas.
Not the yadas.
Not the yadas!
Oh, not the yadas.
That sounded too fucking good, dude.
She put cheetah on his butters.
Oh man. But yeah, just the
Fuck.
fact that now I can. There's so many vocal stems. I saw one, and it's like the Skinwalker repeating everything that I say, and the Skinwalker was saying shit like, "She said she was 12,"
Oh my god.
or
Oh
like
no.
other like quotes. You guys ever see the? You guys ever seen that show Shameless?
No.
I have not, but I've seen clips.
There's a clip of like a dude going like, the way he says, he's like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
Okay, I don't know that one.
So yeah, so that was on the video, vocal stems. But my favorite is definitely like, "She said she was 12."
She said she was 12.
So yeah, the lily pad and the motherfucking Saturn burger, those are my new stems.
Goddamn tomatonator.
Not the goddess.
Oh
It's too
man, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I was so happy about that today. It made my day. It made my day.
I miss having coworkers.
You got us, buddy. You got us.
Yeah,
Well, the
I still
closest
miss the
thing to
coworkers.
it, dog.
Whenever you got something funny to say, just record your voice, send it in Snapchat group.
You know what? Fair. I did
I
have a
remember
small
used to do
thing.
that shit a lot.
I did have a small stint for I want to say like a week or so where I was sending you guys jokes like every day basically. Just coming up
I
with
remember
random
that.
ass like dad jokes.
I remember that, yeah.
Some of them were hitters. Some of them were not. A lot of them were not, but you know.
One of my coworkers actually wrote on the whiteboard that we have back in our area, and it was a riddle. I wonder if you guys can get this one. It's actually pretty easy.
Riddle me this, Batman. Every time poo-poo time, also pee-pee time. But why no pee-pee time every time poo-poo time?
I was literally thinking about that quote earlier today. Or was it yesterday? I think it was today on my lunch. I was staring at Ahsoka as she was using the bathroom. I'm like, every poo-poo time is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. Not, I didn't say it like that, but it was pretty much the same message.
But why?
Oh,
though? Anyways, what's the riddle?
here's the riddle. What has hands but cannot clap?
A clock.
Boom. There you go. It was easy. It was super simple.
Sorry, did you need time for that, Ruby? I could have given you some time.
No, I muted my mic because Valerie's in here.
Oh, okay.
Get it? Need time because it's a clock? And then I was telling my other coworker, I'm like, ooh, I know this one, and it was actually really hard for me to get, but it's I wonder if I can say it right. What are we always waiting for, but we can never get, or something like that. I butchered it. I butchered it, but I wonder if you can get it, Junior.
Wait, what are we always waiting for but can never get?
What
A
is
good
always?
sex.
No. I need to get the actual like riddle up because I don't remember it.
Clickety clack, keyboard yak.
Nice.
Want a break from the ads?
Yes.
Click this link now to make your balls instantly explode.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. What is always coming but never arrives?
Me, bitch. What is always coming but never arrives? Let me think. It's not time, but it's an answer like that probably. Let me think. It's always coming but never. The future?
That's pretty much the answer. The answer is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, I kind of blew his mind with that one.
Blue is medulla oblongata.
I don't even know how we started talking about this.
This always happens to us. I don't know either.
We
Was there
are
anything
the most
else?
scatterbrained podcast after all. So
Was there anything else we needed to talk about?
Ruby. I'm guessing Ruby muted herself, but she actually posted the answer on Discord.
Oh, she also posted something else. Jesus Christ.
God, the motherfucking Woody in there.
It's one of those like anime figurines where it's like a girl with huge titties and a huge ass, but it's got Woody's head on it.
With the sus face on it.
He's been a little sussy baka.
Oh, man.
Well, we have been recording for a minute, and Ruby is muted. I guess we could save her final topic for another time. I have a feeling, based on the way she was describing it, it's probably going to be a bit of a talk.
It's a heavy topic.
What the fuck, Ruby? We're not doing this again. This is not like the last episode. Stop just sending fucking random-ass pictures that no one's going to see because I am not putting them in the video.
How many Woody pictures do you have? Very impressive. Now let's check Ruby's hard drive.
3 terabytes of Woody.
Oh, Woody Wood.
That's insane. Can you imagine if every picture was like 1 megabyte? How much would that be? How many pictures? Oh, fuck.
Like a bajillion pictures of Woody.
I just hiccuped during that. Exactly. For it to come out to 3 terabytes.
But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and call it here.
I guess so. We'll just go ahead and end it there then. Thank you for listening to the Mighty Beats podcast. This is what? Episode like 76 or 77, something like that, right? So we're getting close to that episode 100, dog.
Like Fallout 76?
We are going to have a Fallout. Just you wait. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Have a good night. Buenos nachos.
Have a good one, guys. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.